man, I didn't even really need the money. You know, I just gave it away. And
the runner-up was like, oh my God.
Hey, somebody else that killed
I'm
themselves.
getting evicted tomorrow. I'm over there just throwing it out at the strip club. Just, you know.
I can't even eat.
I mean, we're pretty well off in my family. We didn't really need to.
I think it's kind of cool that, like, I mean, I've never heard of a club giving away that much money. Like, that's a lot of money, man.
No, well, yeah, it is a lot. I've usually hear. Well, you know, the band Tony Spires used to give it away too, but he hasn't did it since 2013.
Yeah,
so
since,
you know,
the economy went
so he
down.
used to do the 5,000. But the cool thing about it is 5 contestants, they'll get the 500.
Right.
So when you make it to the finals, everybody's getting paid, but they fighting for the 5. You know what I mean? So
is there any other big comedians comedy contests like that?
The only one was Bay Area Black. This one, and I'm sure it's some down south or something like that. You know, over in East Coast. Up here, nah, not really, because I love competitions is the reason why I got into comedy. I really got into comedy because I didn't even want to do it for real, like to be continuous. I wanted to do the Bay Area Black just enough to make it to the finals. I didn't care if I won. I just wanted to get to the finals because they do it at the Paramount.
Oh wow!
So when I found out, because I was coming home from work, I seen Kirk McHenry in front of the Paramount. I'm like, "What you doing here?" He was like, "Man, I'm in the finals of Bay Area Black. We performed." I'm like, "Oh, I'm signing up next year."
So you had that much confidence that you, because he used to do spoken word. He used to work at Dorsey's locker room. He was the
that's how I started up.
Right.
Yeah.
And you used to be kind of afraid to do comedy. You used to do your spoken word and kind of choke up. And,
Start crying and run off stage.
But to go from that extreme to I'm gonna win this fucking comedy competition. That's a fucking stretch.
I know, it's a little cocky of me.
I saw Jay Rich for the first time like 2 years.
I just always went before with the Paramount.
Actually, the first time I saw you was at the Dragons. The Dragons.
Which one?
Queens.
At your show when you booked me?
Yeah.
Was that the Dragons?
I don't know if you want to call it a booking if I didn't pay you.
Well, you paid. They made sure you paid.
Oh, the Dragons. Oh no, that was no, I know what that was. That was the Desperados.
Oh yeah, Desperados.
Oh, that was a nice show.
Ever since then, I've been doing the bikers know how to throw shows. Yeah. Man. Shout out to Ken folks. They throw the most elegant thing. We be on boats and all that different time. Like these dudes really tough. Good. They tough outside. But then you throw the party, they got on tuxedos, speaking all elegant and things.
You know what I like about him? Like we all struggling as comics. We falling off the bull, getting hurt. It's been a great experience for you guys. I'm on boats already. I ain't even made it. Oh, 5,000. Damn.
We're well off. We don't
Where's the struggle? It went from open mic. Literally, dude, he was open mic to just, I'm running the shit.
I mean, I got it wrong. I've been hanging out in the wrong scene, man. I'm just trying to get on the mic. This dude is,
y'all is crazy.
It's a lot at stake here, man. They getting $5 grand.
Yeah.
$5 grand.
You know what I call him, Kip? You know, I call him the male, That's So Raven. Cause
ever since he met me,
I swear, bro, he could, I don't know about dancing, but this motherfucker.
I gig a little bit.
He can sing, he can do spoken word, he can rap, comedy.
This guy.
Hollywood's waiting for you, bro. We put you on a grown ass.
I'm actually scared of Hollywood. I don't know.
And a triple threat, a quadruple threat.
She's hotter than that.
Hold on, young black. That's how it all started, like you said, at Dorsey's Locker. But where I thought I was funny, because that was a spoken word room, you know what I mean? And Antoine, he should be on his way up here. Antoine, this dude named Black Ass, and Bucket used to come up to the show.
Black Ass.
And they used to be like, hey, man, let's do some comedy. And I used to be like, man, if y'all weak, I'm going to talk about you. And then back then, I used to drink a lot. So every time somebody did a weak set, I'd talk about it.
Wait a second. I feel like this is why a lot of people get scared to go and perform in Oakland, because you say, if you're weak, I'm going to talk about you.
Oh, yeah.
But that's nigga shit.
Well, I mean, you should. I mean, to tell you the truth, you should have somebody talk about you when you weak.
I mean,
because how you gonna get better? Oh, great set. You just bomb like a mud. Now you running around thinking what you got is wonderful, and now you bombing all over San Francisco.
People gotta get babysitters to come to a comedy show.
Yeah. I used to bomb at small shows, but I never bombed at a big show. I never ate it at a big show.
This is why you guys are developing some really great comics in the scene.
Yeah, make it rough. Yeah. You can't lie to the comic, man.
Know,
if he was garbage, he was garbage.
The truth come out.
Me too. Tell me if I was like, I'll admit it. Some people are lying on Facebook, killed it. You know, like, which show was you at? You must have had 3 shows that night.
That's true, yeah. You don't want to do that.
Right.
Because there's people who are there or whatever.
Yeah, well, people are scared to hurt each other's feelings and things. Like, you know, I can talk about Marv all day. He know I love him. You know, but I might tell her something. I'm not talking to that guy anymore. He's mean.
Nah, she cool. That's why she's on the show. That's why she's on the show. We don't let everybody hang out with us. Man. Right.
Well, tell us why she on the show then.
Yeah.
Go introduce. No, wait a minute. You introduce her. I don't even think you know who she is. Run her credits down.
I didn't know she was right here. She's gorgeous, though.
Watch out.
Man, Alexis,
the creepy old guy.
Alexis is good people, man, and she's in the comedy scene. She's making some moves. She's a very promising young lady. She hosts a show at San Francisco State, the Depot.
Okay.
And I highly recommend, Jay, that you get down there.
Hey, is the Depot? Is it like do they got like pool tables and video games there?
That's right below it. So we're the performance space right in the middle.
Okay,
which is nice.
I think I've been there years ago. Somebody else ran it. Years ago.
Yeah. There used to be someone, I won't name who, but they totally called a gay person the F word, and it just did not. He wrote a strong.
What was his name again? I remember who you was talking about.
I'll tell you later. I'm not causing beef. Let's just say that I even went when I was a freshman, and it was a terrible open mic. Like, they literally were like, well, you know, I've never seen this next comic, but she's wearing shorts, so that gives you something to look at. And like, I've spent all my time making it so that it's not about like my appearance, it's not about my gender, it's just about my jokes. And so I went up there and I was pissed and I just did my set, but as that happened, all these people started to come and I was like, you know what? Fuck this mic, fuck all, like thank you so much for listening, but at the same time your host is a piece of shit and I gotta go. Indeed. And then the next semester I was offered it and they were like, you know what, that guy was a piece of shit. We're gonna give this to you, and for 3 years we've had no incidents. We've been really nice. We've been one of the like a safe space, but at the same time you can talk about whatever you really want. Just don't be a dickweed. Like I mean, it really doesn't matter what you are, like gay, straight, bi, black, white, Asian, Indian. Like, it doesn't matter as long as you're not a fuckwad. Like, dude, come and do.
And I feel like you too. I want people to love me for my jokes instead of my sexuality. But you feel me? I'm a sex symbol.
You're cute to look at, but I'd love to listen to you a little bit more.
Like up here, please. These are where the jokes are coming from.
Hey, my jokes are up here. Like, don't worry about it.
Hate
that. Every time Rich is doing comedy, they be like looking at his shit. He's like,
want to touch all over here. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, but I have to say, you know, I gotta commend you for turning that room around. I mean,
thank you. It's been fun.
It's a real crowd. It's like, you know,
it's packed out. You do it every week?
We do it every month that school is in session. So for right now, for summer, we're not doing it. We come back in September. But we're looking to fill that room, and we're looking to get like another show on there, just because we've had no incidences and
like. Capacity on that
you want to get another
show?
You
maybe like you also do some like headlining spots at the end.
Yeah, entirely. Yeah, but I mean, like we've just been given a budget, and that's really cool. But we also want to make sure that these people that are coming through, that are killing it at these open mics every month, we want to make sure that they also get like some money, or they get to open for someone who's really big. So even if we can't give you something to like. Something monetary, you can at least go up to someone being like, hey, I opened for so-and-so, and like that will just like we pay you in love. We pay you in that currency of just like, hell yeah, you got this, like true college students, because we're all broke as fuck. Right. So like it happens.
It's a lovely crowd.
But you keep throwing words around like money and budget. You gonna have a lot of black people signing up for your open mic.
Well, here's the thing, bring it on. They'll say, if you're hilarious, we got you. I've had one dude run that, like he ran over his set like multiple minutes, and I was like, you know what, you come up here, you now have a 2-minute set, dude. Like you went from having a 7-minute set, and like, no, that's it, I'm gonna cut you lower and lower until I'm on stage moonwalking behind you and I get you off stage. You got to be fair to everyone.
So Alexis, what's the news with Elliot Chang? I've been hearing a little bit about this.
He's got a new 30-minute stand-up special coming out. I'm super proud of him. Dude's just been killing it in the scene. He's been writing a bunch. I give a lot of love to that guy. Thank you for coming and doing the open mic, by the way. He was such a champ to have come through. Just like comics and audience members alike were like, oh my God, is that Elliot Chang? Like, who is this guy? And at the same time, why have I seen him before? And he just came and crushed it. I was so proud of him. It's awesome.
That's great. Do you have any other comedians lined up to come through there?
Not yet. We're in the talks, but I can't say anything due to contracts and everything.
How do you guys? How do they decide which comedians actually get booked?
This one, it's all my face, and it's all me and my co-host, and we actually get to go out and talk with who we want to headline and be like, hey man, we really like your stuff that's going on. It really fits our room. That being said, we've seen that you're up and coming. So it's like, we'd like to give you a 30-minute spot at the very end with this packed room. And if you want to try anything out, go for it. You can also take the bangers and do it. But that being said, like, this is just a full audience of people who are willing to listen and willing to laugh and enjoy.
I have to say, from my point of view, like, knowing that it's you, you know what I mean? That you're the one that's there actually, like, being a part of this decision is really good because, like, I mean, you know, so many people are making these decisions and they may be a little bit too sensitive.
Yeah, well, I mean, we try to keep it friendly and, like, love. I mean, it's hard. So many people are like, man, that comedian, like, who's totally bombing. It's like, man, he sucks. You're like, no, he doesn't suck. He's just trying. Like, it's hard. Getting up in front of a group of crowd, like, in front of a crowd, every time it's different. So it's like having a room that understands and is, like, not willing to, like, shred you apart, but is willing to come up to you at the very end being like, hey, man, did not like that joke. Or like, hey, super loved that joke, and it's, like, super deep. It's really something interesting, and it's really something special. And I'm super stoked that they're inviting us back.
And when does it start again?
It starts again in September. First Wednesday in September. First Wednesday of every month, which will be great.
Years ago we used to do, but it was so I forgot who had the room, but it was down somewhere, like you said, it had beer, pool tables. It was like the cellar, or
was it by state?
It was in state.
Okay, so that's the same one, the Depot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That was cool as shit. I don't know who was running it when you guys got.
I forgot that guy's name.
Yeah. But let me ask you
wait, no, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go. I mean, you won the comedy competition.
No, I thought I knew who the dude was, and it popped my mind.
I get it, bro. It's the big homie.
Yeah, but you know, you might get thrown. With the bad thing with bikers on the boat, if you bomb, you got to jump.
Oh, you're
you got to swim your way back.
Yeah. But let me ask you this. And this is just because I'm saying I'm right, I'm not saying anyone else is wrong. I just find it hard for one to attribute that you bomb at an open mic. Like, how do you really say I bombed at an open mic? Unless internally you're thinking, oh, this is a showcase, right, to oneself. But that's when you're fucking taking jokes off of paper, or you're coming up with something I want to try. I got it on tape, and I'm trying.
But a lot of them aren't doing that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. See, what happens is you'll go to an open mic and you'll see some cats that's doing a set that they've been working on for a long time. Now, I think that's the problem with a lot of comedians, and not a lot of them, but that would be it would be hindrance to a comedian to not try at least one new joke at an open mic every single time. Now, you say like you got your hitters, right? Now, if they paying you, you can't bomb, right? You ain't supposed to bomb.
Right.
So I'm gonna bring out the hitters. The open mic is to either develop what you already got,
right?
By trying to add more or trying to do something new. So some cats will go to every single open mic doing the same thing without trying to expand it more.
You bring the bangers when something fails that you just tried, where you're like, all right, I'm going to try this. No response. I know this is going to hit. This is going to be so much better.
What do you do when you're like me and all your shit is bangers?
then you gotta go try all the new stuff and be like, guess what?
Now it's time to freestyle.
Yeah.
You was kind of there when I first kind of started. I think I was in it for a couple of years or so.
Yeah, when I first met you, I wasn't doing no comedy. I was hosting. I was hosting comedy shows, but I wasn't doing.
All right, they're getting too much attention. I'm taking the screen.
With that Puerto Rican perm he got.
I thought it was a Dominican.
He all kunta right here and all suave up top. So what you put in there, man?
Oh man, what is this?
Ain't nothing but ultra perm.
Juice.
Ultra perm.
Ain't nothing but ultra perm.
Afro sheen in the closet.
I think it's ultra jizz.
How long you been doing stand up?
Mars said it was ultra jizz.
Ultra jizz.
How long have you been standing up?
I mean,
I feel uncomfortable with these jokes.
For me, I started comedy in 2013, just messing around on the stage, just fooling around. Like, you know, I wasn't really taking it that seriously. And then in 2016, I came back into the scene real hard, and I haven't stopped ever since. So,
I can dig it.
So I like to say I started in 2016.
What's your first joke you ever wrote?
The first joke I ever wrote
and coming to the stage
was I have to get. I mean, I could just.
I
sit
think
up
was
here.
Was it the one white powder? Was it that?
White
that
powder.
White powder. Remember you said the white people.
Oh yeah, white powder. White powder. Okay, yeah.
White power. To play off the word.
Look in the camera and do the joke.
White power.
Yeah, do it.
Man, you know, I love
zoom in on yourself.
I love to travel. I went to where did I go? Where was it? Seattle? Was it Portland?
Could have been San Francisco.
I don't know where I was, but I made a wrong turn, and I was looking for Portlandia. And I made a wrong turn. I ended up at the gas station, and this white lady ran up to me, and she was saying, "White power, white power." She didn't even have no teeth in her mouth. And then it finally occurred to me that she was trying to ask me for some white powder.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. Everybody's gonna say. Try to remember your first joke. We all get to say one of our first jokes.
Oh my god, my first joke. One of my first jokes was I used to live in New York City, between the Bronx and Harlem, and I was there in the winter, which just really made me feel safe because I figured, they were less likely to rape me if their balls were frozen.
No shit. Well, all right. Say it like that. What's one of your first ones?
My first jokes.
I knew a prostitute who also knew magic. And she knew every trick in the book. Including him.
I was under another name at the time.
That's why I ain't say it.
I think, let's see. I had a couple of new, the one I can remember that people liked, I used to be like, my mother's a white woman and my father's a black man. You know what that makes me? A nigga with a white mama.
Yeah, what? It's just a nigga with a white mama.
Because people always thinking, I'm part. No, you're not mixed. You a nigga.
I was like, the one that I'm remembering is the. Did you guys hear that a donkey just fell down a manhole the other day? And talk about an asshole. Oof.
I like that one. I think you should keep that part of your show. Everybody tells their first joke.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I know I got that patented. I'm going to need a percentage here.
Rich, I think you got a new tradition going on.
There it is. And it started here.
Yeah, with the guy who won the Tommy T who does things on the boat.
Yeah, burn the money.
Yeah, burn the money.
Got money to burn. So trick that off.
Hey, you should do that on your next flyer. You just burning, burning some change.
All the comedians are gonna kill me then.
Burning some change.
You cocky mother.
So a lot of people are gonna be excited to see Marv. We don't have that much time left. We only got like 30 seconds. Marv, you've been in Houston, right?
Oh yeah, I'm killing it down there. I'm like hella famous down there. I was trying to make it up here. You guys showed me no love. I'm in Houston. I mean, I'm the biggest shit since chicken down that motherfucker. Now, I've been getting off on the open mics down there, trying to get my chops back. And they're pretty supportive down there, and they got some stuff going down there. I'm trying to put a show together down there. But Houston, they have the love like the comics up here, and they don't have as much as us, but the things that they are doing.
All right, we got to wrap it up. Sorry.
They don't say, that's why I left to Houston. That's why I left to Houston. H-Town, baby. H-Town.